So hey there guys, how are you doing? So today we are going to try to solve the real estate problems which most of the real estate businesses have. So firstly, let us ask ChatGPT like what does it thinks of this problem, like which problems do they are facing, and we are going to try to solve them one by one. So okay, now let's see. Okay, we've got some result. Lead qualification and nurturing client inquiries, response time, and all these things. Okay, now I will just see go through all of them and okay, now let me just make some screenshots of it and save it in my folder so that I can work on them. And in the next 14 days, I'm trying to going to solve all these problems one by one, so that all the real estate main issues are overrun now by AI. Okay, let me save this another one now. Okay, fine, now that's fine. Okay, now let's start from the very first one. Mhm. Okay, now firstly we are going to go for the lead generation. So most of the real estate problems, real estate businesses have this problem that they are unable to get good leads. Well, definitely I myself have been working in some time and I have some familiarity with the real estate stuff. So by leads, I mean that the leads which are provided on Realtor or Zillow. So after filtering, we have to copy them on our Excel sheet, and that is quite time consuming. You know all that. So firstly, I will try to over here. Well, there are so many ways of the front end how you can want to make it. That is upon you. But firstly, I will choose chat model and this form filling so that it is better to give them the command according to what we want. If you want to keep it simple, or if you want to keep it unique, we are going to use on form submission. So first, now I've added this AI agent, and I'm going to just give add a symptom system prompt. If you don't know what it is, just write me down in the comments and I will tell you what it means. So firstly, I will, well, basically the main purpose of this is at the back end what the system, what the AI is all about, what its job. So that is a system prompt. Then there is another a user prompt. A user prompt is something which we input as a user, and this thing is as a at the back end. Okay, now as the user is going to give you the place name for scraping data from. You are a assistant who is only responsible to recognize the city from all over the US. You will go to realtor.com. Well, the purpose I'm writing over here realtor.com, and what I'm going to do, that is going to be known by you in the some time. So let me just say what I am going to build. I'm going to make a real estate scraper that automatically collects property listings both on market and off market. No endless scrolling and copy pasting or paying overpriced data, because people are always hiring virtual assistants and all those people to do their work. This automation saves hours of manual work, gives agent instant access to fresh leads so they can act on immediately. Oops, I think I got an error. Let me see. Okay, AI agent, it's a problem of the AI mod. Okay, now let's say this one simple automation can save thousands of dollars of the real estate businesses. Like for example, with just 1% conversion, average commission rate could be from 10,000 to 20,000, uh, and per year they can earn 500,000. Well, that only depends upon on how many they are going to close the deals, flip the contracts per month. So that is definitely depending on that. So here I'm using chat model AIA, so it is the chat GPT 4.1 mini. So now I'm using HTTP request. It is post request. Now I'm going to go over there, and you just have to copy the endpoint. Let me see where it is. API. I have to go to API. Oh, sorry. API endpoint. Yes, this is it. Now we are going to copy this thing and we are going to paste it over here. Then we are going to add the body, the JSON, we are going to give it a JSON. And so okay, using JSON, now we are going to copy this thing, this input over here, and it is done. Now let's see if it even works or not. Till that time, let me see what it's written over here in JSON. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh, it gave us an output. That means it's working very well. It is getting the data. It is sending our request and getting the data. Here we can see search URLs. So we are going to just delete all of them so that we can add our own custom URL. So that is the reason I wrote in the system prompt for the chat GPT to give me only the output of that complete URL so that I can place it over here. Uh, I have been doing this stuff, so I knew this from the very beginning. Now if how many items you want, if I'm just trying to see the power of this thing, so I've written over here 100 and end pages on how many pages it wants us to. I want it to show me 10 pages and how many pages I want it to scrap, so that is the thing. Now we will add some other things as well. Okay, and you will also give the name of place for realtor search. Well, this thing which I'm trying to do, it is like I'm prompting just as per I need. So the thing which I needed, it is not giving me that. So I'm just going to do some minor tweaks, and you can always do that. That is definitely up to you. So we can also anytime do minor tweaks, because over here we want to change the search result from search. So we are going to use the form, because in the form we can always take the input from the user from for the very different city. Okay, now let me see property scraper. There's a form title, the description of the form, what this form is going to do. uh, I guess this thing is worth hundreds, because I would say that it can automate lead collections from all the property sites, on market, off market, on sale, sold, and all that. And it can replace manual browsing or outsourcing 5,000 to 10,000 per month, and it can pull hundreds of lists weekly, including off market properties. So it has quite potential. Let's add these fields. Okay, we've written number over here so that a person does not write any, you can say, alphabet, so that there is no error. And these things always come in handy. Now let's execute it. Why did the form did not pop up? Wait a minute, let me go outside and check. Okay, we have to execute it from the outside. I got it. Yes, we have got the form. Name of the city, let's go for Toledo. Properties to scrap, let's say 10 properties. Okay, now we are going to add the data which we got from these forms over here in HTTP request. Form has been submitted. Let's see what's the error is about. Okay, now we have to change this connected chat trigger node, because we have removed the chat trigger defined below, and we are going to add those things over here. Okay, now let's instead of max items, we are going to drag and drop the variable which we have properties to scrap. I will just pin the data so that I don't have to refill the form again. Now it's going to scrape the data which we want, and honestly it is under 10 minutes I have done this thing, and so can you. Boom, it's done. Now you can see the status for sale, and there are so many criteria written over here. Now we are going to put all this stuff into Excel sheet for better understanding, and we are going to make a different you can say, what you call them, rows, I guess, for columns. Yep, rows. It is, well, that is the whole purpose of AI agent. It is going to do all the manual work, it is going to replace the manual work, and it is, you can say, the best thing you can invest your money on. Okay, let me just firstly go and add the list. Yes, I've added the list now. Let's see, from sheet 1, and these are all the columns which I made over there. Now I'm just going to drag and drop the URL. If you don't know how to use n8n and you are quite basic and normal, and you're just a beginner and want to learn how to make these uh, you can say automations, AI agents, workflows, so you can just write me in the comment, and I will in a week or two, or whenever I will get the chance, I will make a beginner tutorial for you guys so that you can learn it from there. Okay, now let's see. We need two more. Yes, I've added two more built in, and type. Okay, boom, we are done. Now let's execute the step, and it has appended the stuff over here. Let's scroll, and that is done. Well, now what you have to do is just subscribe and follow for